Hi, and welcome to a video that's going to give us a basic introduction to setting up your profile and just kind of the basics that you need to get down pat before you start your Moodle course. It's important that you edit your profile. So if you when you open up and you come into Moodle, once you sign into Moodle, you're going to see several things. You're going to see your home, which is going to show you your courses, and it should list your courses. And I have an AP Biology course and an APES course. Um, and then you're going to see settings down here to edit your profile. And you want to edit your profile. So when you edit your profile, it's going to come up and it's going to look like this. And it's real important that you put your name in here. It's real important that you put your email address in here. Be sure when you put your email address in here that it's the Gaggle email address that you've been assigned, because Gaggle has some other features about it that we're going to be using throughout the course. You want to make sure that you, on the drill down here, that you decide, you probably don't want to hide your email address from everybody, because in the course we're going to email each other back and forth. But you can decide whether or not you're only going to let course members see your email address, and you may only want to do that. My suggestion probably is for you guys to do that. I'm not going to do that since I'm the teacher, and I do have other courses that I'm in other than just these two courses, which we'll see hopefully later in there. You want to put down that it's an HTML format. It's just easier dealing with the HTML format. You can decide how you want your emails. Do you want them by subjects, daily emailed with subjects only? You want them daily emailed with full posts, or you want them single email per forum post? Since you guys are going to be getting stuff from this course and other courses, I'm just going to say subjects, daily email with subjects only. And that way I'll get a condensed version from you guys and from other courses. So you guys can make that decision. If you're only one course, no digest. Single email per post probably is pretty good. Or a complete daily email with full post might be something that you want to go with. It's totally up to you how you want to receive this. I'd say if you're in a couple courses, you probably just want to either have the digest or the condensed version. Auto format to subscribe. Yes, you want to subscribe me to that forum automatically, so you don't have to worry about physically subscribing to your forum. Forum tracking. I'm going to tell them, yes, I want to highlight new posts for me. Or you can say, no, keep track of posts I have seen. Don't keep track of them. I want to keep track of them so I know what I've read and what I haven't read. I'm getting a little older and I forget what I've read. With editing, we're going to use HTML editor. Standard web forms, nah, we're going to use I like the HTML editor. You can add HTML code if you want to. If you're into that. I'm very limited in what kind of code, how much code I can write, but if you can write code, the more power to you, and you can. You want to use the the basic web features, and a lot of these probably will already be decided for you, so you probably don't want to change them. I don't want a screen reader. I want to read everything myself. You definitely want to put your town, and do you want to put your country, and that's pretty easy to do. You want to put a description. Now, if it doesn't pop up like what I've got, you need to change it to the HTML format. And when you change it to HTML format, of course, it's going to come up like this, which is really, really cool. And you want just a basic description. You may want to tell what school you go to, your interests and things like that. And I'll show you where that's going to pop up and we're going to see it. I just put up some basic information. Teach for Andrews High School. I also teach for NC Virtual Public School, and I'm also an online student. And where I live, and some basic things that I like. You also want to put a picture, a nice picture. You could put a generic picture if you want to. I used to put a dinosaur picture because I like dinosaurs. If you don't put a picture, it'll choose one for you. This is just kind of nice to have a picture. You can put a description, and I'm just going to put turkey hunting there. You could put your list of interests, and these will be tags. So like if somebody's looking for you, a meta tag, they can find you. And I'll put science. I enjoy teaching. Hunting, technology, virtual school. So you could just put a list of stuff so people can find you a lot easier. You also want to put, if you have your own web page, there's my homeschool web page that you guys can see and go to. I have a Skype, and I'm Stuart NC on Skype. I don't have any, I'm not an AMI or Yahoo ID or MSN ID. I do work for Andrews High School. There's my science department. There's my phone and my mobile phone. It's pretty cool if you've got a mobile phone. And if you have texting, that's cool. If you text me, the only thing I do ask is that you tell me who you are, so I can put you in my phone and it will regularly come up. I also ask to be appropriate in texting, that it should have to do with school, something related to school or along that line. As far as texting goes, make sure you update your profile, and when you click on that, everything should update. And when you update, it should look like this. And so you see my webpage, and it'll take you to my webpage. And there is my Andrews High School webpage that you guys can see. I'm hoping to also have links for you guys on this webpage. And when we do, I'll tell you guys that in the announcements. You can see the course profiles that I have. You can see when you've accessed it and when you've last accessed it, and you can see interest. And you click on that, that'll take you to people that are interested just like you. The other thing you got to check on is you can check on messaging. So when you click on messaging, then it'll tell you how you want to get notifications. And if it's not already clicked, all your emails should be clicked, so you get notifications by email. I'm going to also, probably when I'm logged in, I want a pop-up notification. I don't want anything probably when I'm offline, just because if I'm offline, that means I'm doing something else, and I probably don't really want to do that. You want to make sure personal messages between users. I'm gonna do that also when I'm offline. Feedback reminders, subscription forums, feedback notifications, and again, it's up to you, and you come back and change them anytime. So it's not a big deal if you choose not to have a pop-up. But like I said, I probably would make sure that you get an email, just an email verification that stuff's going on and that stuff's happening, and it's just a good reminder for you guys to know that. Make sure your default email is there. If you have another email that you check on a regular basis, then you can put that email also in there. It's real important that you check your email. Make sure you update your profile again. And also, too, one of the other things that we're at the bottom there, says general settings prevent non-contacts from messaging me. You may want to click that. That way other people from other courses won't be messaging you or anything like that. But again, it's up to you guys whether you want to do that. Okay. So this is the basic two things: how to edit your profile, how to configure your notification methods for incoming messages. And so hopefully this has been informative for you guys. It is probably basic for most of us. So hopefully this has been that.